We have another episode of Front Row here, and one of my favorite people in the world, Jimbo Wood, is here, the program director at Rocket 95.1. 25 years as Rocket. How long have we known each other? I mean, we've known each other. This goes back to Birmingham.
Oh, easy, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you were doing sports, weren't you?
I was doing sports, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, us media folks, we're vagabonds.
We are.
We work in a lot of different, cities and run into each other in a lot of different weird scenarios. But I do remember us seeing each other in Birmingham for sure.
And we've crossed paths at a lot of concerts, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I remember one time I was telling them in the newsroom about this, that, you can't hear at a concert, much less. And then, because we were at Track 29 seeing Isbell, and I walked right by you, and about 6 steps past it, I went, wait a minute, that voice sounded like Jimbo.
know, right?
And I was like, oh, wait a minute.
That was Chattanooga, right?
It was Chattanooga, yeah.
I totally remember that.
Oh, my goodness. Let's just jump in. Tell me about 25 years, the anniversary with Rocket, because you started talking about 25 years of anything in our business. That's an extraordinary accomplishment.
You have to be in the media to know that, but that's right. These rock stations are dropping like flies, and radio stations are reorganizing, and all this weird stuff is happening, causing people to move from city to city. And when I first started in radio, you had to move to a new town to get a better shift. Mm-hmm. Like if you were doing overnights, which is generally where people start, then in order to advance to nights, or even late nights, you probably had to move to a new city. So I did a lot of moving growing up, and to be in one city for this long has just been the greatest thing in the world. I made some lifelong friendships here.
Yeah, the thing I've told people, and I told one of our general managers here one time, that I said, I didn't know that I would be here this long. I'm coming up on, have to do quick math here, my goodness, I have to do math, 19 years.
Wow.
And I never thought I would stay here 19 years, but you meet people you like, and one day it goes, and then weeks and months, and all of a sudden you're there for a while. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So what's, you've been in the radio thing, the music, I've always kind of jealous because you get to listen to music all day long.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tell me just about what you love about it.
Well, I got into it I was fascinated by it in high school. We had a high school radio station back in Birmingham. And so I DJ'd, it wasn't on the air. Mm-hmm. It was literally an intercom to the smoking area, if you can believe the school had a smoking area.
We had one, yeah.
Okay. They were apparently wrecking the bathroom, so they built them a smoking area. Anyway, they piped out, they had 2 speakers out there, and they piped this radio station out to the smoking area, and you could come up and knock on the studio door, which was a classroom, and request a song. We were bringing our albums from home, it was that. And it just, totally blew me away that people were reacting to something I said. I was a nobody.
And you were hooked?
I was hooked. I'm like, wait, this makes me a somebody.
Wow.
I can get the ladies this way, And the rest is, I've been in radio now 40, it started in 1980. If you talk about getting paid for it, and if you talk about the radio station in high school, I started in 1976.
Wow.
So it's been a long time, and back to that whole traveling thing, it's just been great to stay in one city.
Yeah, I would second that because it's been great for me too here. Okay, so let's fast forward to you've gotten to meet a lot of people. I remember looking at Gina one time going, Jimbo and Cassio are about to introduce Hailstorm, and I'm so incredibly jealous.
Oh yeah.
So tell me about some of the people you've introduced, and like you said you had a great Buffett story.
Yeah, so back in the day, in the 80s, I don't remember the specific year, but Oak Mountain Amphitheater had just opened.
Yeah.
It was called the Coca-Cola Star Series, and Tony Ruffino was its operator, and Tony and I were friends, and Tony asked me to announce some shows, walk up and bring on the bands for some shows. I was on a station called I-95 in Birmingham. Yes. So Jimmy Buffett was coming up. Well, our radio station promotion director said, why don't we have a Margaritaville party at a restaurant, and then do a bus down to Oak Mountain Amphitheater for our winners, station contest winners. And we did. So we started out at this place in Birmingham where they were serving some fruity Buffett drink, you know, something beachy.
Yes.
I don't remember what it was, but it was red. And, and then our promotion director named Terry, she thought it would be a great idea to put a keg on the bus for radio goobs. So we're having a party at this bar. Everybody's now feeling the results of that party. We get on the bus where there's now a keg of beer. And we go down to Oak Mountain. We get to Oak Mountain, and everybody's pretty well lit, you know.
Yeah.
And it was my turn to get up on stage and introduce Jimmy Buffett. So I go up, and the procedure was I'd get a piece of paper. On it was coming on sale is this. This is on sale now. This band's coming this time, and this band's coming this time. Just general announcements. So then it was time to bring on Jimmy Buffett. Well, the tour manager said, I don't care what you say out there. Do not touch that microphone.
Oh.
Now, Jimmy was height challenged.
Yeah.
Little guy. So the microphone was way low. So I find myself reading this paper, you know, coming up 3 doors down or whatever it was, whatever band, and I realize I'm leaning down like this. Now, because I'd been at that party beforehand,
Not thinking clearly.
didn't have any filters, I was thinking, I swear I was just thinking, man, this guy's short. But I didn't say, man, this guy's short. I said a cuss word that I'll leave out of this conversation. But such and such, this guy's short. Well, it went out in the PA.
Yeah.
All of Oak Mountain heard it, and they loved it.
Loved it.
The crowd.
Yeah.
So I'm like, coming up in just a minute, Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefer Band. So I'm walking off stage, and it's black curtains, of course, and the curtains part, and behind the curtains, the stage lights were bright, so it was just shadows. I saw a little guy with a guitar around his neck and a big guy. And Jimmy Buffett tapped me in the chest, and he goes, I want you and all your little radio friends out of here. And that big guy, Buffett went on stage, and the big guy escorted me, and I'm not talking about off the stage and out of backstage. He escorted me
To the bus.
to the fence.
See, oh, wow.
Gone.
Wow.
Out.
Wow.
Thankfully, it has a good ending though. Thankfully, Buffett, I guess, came to his senses, or somebody talked to him after the show, and he met our winners. We were having a cookout after the show. That was part of the plan too. So he did meet our winners, but he did not meet me. I was long gone.
Wow.
Had to get a taxi home. So yeah, that was
Which wasn't cheap from Oak Mountain.
It was not cheap from Oak Mountain. Not one bit cheap.
Hey, let me just tell you, that does remind me of one thing. I think one of the things when we first met years and years ago, when I realized you were the I-95 guy, that was a big deal to me, because in Hartselle, Alabama, when we discovered y'all, that was important to us. Like, I heard Who Are You for the first time when y'all would play albums. And I remember, I think that was, you know, that was the thing, because when I met you and realized, oh, that's them. That was incredible. That was important.
I still, to this day, 2025, I get people Facebook message me, or in other ways get in touch with me, telling me they listened in Birmingham.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
That was a wildly powerful radio station.
Yeah, we were up there with our headphones morning, noon, and night in Hartselle, Alabama, listening.
Wow.
Let me ask you real quick, run through the Leonard Skinner story, because I love this story.
Oh yeah, Skinner. This was Big Spring Jam.
Yeah.
We used to call it the gravel parking lot, the one across from the post office on Clinton. So that was where our Rocket 95.1 stage was. Yeah. Well, I lived there all weekend in a RV out back, because there was so much to do and so much to host and so many bands to meet and do meet and greets and whatnot. I just opted to stay down there. So big show, Saturday night, headliner is Leonard Skinner, and I'm to introduce the band, bring them on. And the tour manager puts me on the stage. I'm literally on the steps to the stage. I can see the audience out there. I heard estimates 50 to 80,000 people in that parking lot. It was packed. And you know, Skinnerd people like to have fun before the show.
Not a shy crowd.
No. So I'm about to go out. I'm waiting to get tapped on the shoulder to head out, and the band's going to follow me. Literally, the band was behind me with guitars on, ready to roll. So it's time to go on. Tour manager tapped me. I started walking, and he goes, "No, wait. We blew a generator back here. Stall them for 45 minutes." Leonard Skinnerd crowd. Stall them for 45 minutes. After they've been pre-gaming for a minute?
Yeah. All day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Greg, I've never had so many beers thrown at me. True story. I was drenched going off the stage, smelled like beer. No way to take a shower. We hadn't put water in the RV, you know. It was a mess. And I did everything I could to stall them. I just said, guys, we had to replace a generator back here. The band's so powerful, they blew the power back here. You know, whatever stupid things I could say on stage to redeem myself and pacify the audience.
Yeah.
Didn't work one bit.
This has been really cool. It's hard to believe this. We're on like 12 minutes here. This is fantastic, Jimbo. It's always good to see you.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
All right, absolutely. Remind folks where they can hear you and Casio and when.
We are on Rocket 95.1. We're in the morning show, so we start at 5 and we go till 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. And we'd love to have you listen if you don't already. We're silly and stupid and have a good time.
Which is why I like them so much. Third episode of Front Row. We'll see you the next time.